Good afternoon. This is my introduction speech. And, okay, the object that I believe is a good metaphor of my life is my hope chest. First, I'd like to tell you that I was born and raised in the suburb of Milwaukee. Okay. My father was the last child born in a family of 18. Huge. My mother was in the middle child of a family of 5. Unlike their upbringings, my family consisted of just me and my brother. Much like my hope chest that came from my grandmother and her small family of 2. Being the eldest of the grandchildren on my mom's side, I was given the pleasant surprise of receiving my grandmother's hope chest, which best represents me in my life. I still remember that day that I got that hope chest. It was my 16th birthday. I walked into my grandma's house, and there it was in the living room with a big old red bow. It was awesome. It was all new and beautifully stained, and I opened it up to the fresh smell of cedar. I knew my mouth dropped open and my eyes filled with tears because it was such a pleasant surprise. I knew it was the place to safeguard my future belongings that I would carry with me, unfolding the future as I ventured out on my own. The newness of this chest represents my new beginning as an adult in the big world of new adventures unfolding before me. That clean smell of cedar reminds me of the fact that I enjoy being outside in the fresh smell of air, trees, and flowers blooming in the spring. Little did I know, though, that I would still have this hope chest some 35 years later. Looking at that hope chest now, I see its cracked lid, its worn top, and wheels that squeak at the bottom after many years of use. This just kind of reflects my own cuts and scars over the years of travels and adventures that I encountered. I see myself on its lid, older and worn, with rings etched into the wood and a little squeaky, like the wheels under the chest. Inside, holding the many memories of how this chest has moved with me from Wisconsin to Arkansas to Missouri. Other memories capture my own life on how many uses it's actually had over the years. It's served as a coffee table, a TV stand, a stepladder, and eventually just a container for safekeeping of memories and pictures that I have taken along the way. My own life reflects these images as I look at the worn chest. Starting my travels, I too was new and adventurous as I left home, becoming a typesetter, a graphic designer, then a mom, a water tester, shop manager, and a divorced mom struggling to make ends meet, and a cashier at a local retail store. The many roles that I played among the years between Wisconsin and Missouri. Lastly, as I take a look inside that hope chest, I find the baby blankets for my kids, photos taken from the many years, and some important newspaper clippings of major events that took place during my lifetime, especially that Brett Favre paper with the Green Bay Packers winning the Super Bowl. Yeah, football's my favorite season. The chest fillings are those that best represent what makes me the person that I am. Now, as I progress through college, this chest has become another metaphor of my life, as my daughter, now turning 16 this year, will come to possess this wonderful chest of dreams. My husband and I are restoring the worn and tattered finish of the wood to a new and glowing shine, so that she can hopefully leave her marks in the wood to one day remember. Looking at the chest as we begin the sanding process, I've realized how it has become yet another metaphor of my life, which includes having to let go of that chest and my daughter so that she can fill the chest up with her own memories.
Nice job.
I know, right? You don't get to go first anymore.